Hampton Roads interstates can be dangerous and potentially deadly for first responders.
2 weeks ago, we saw a string of incidents involving VDOT workers hit on the side of the road. 10 on your side's Maddison Glassman actually happened to be on a ride along with state police when one of the incidents happened. So Madison, take us through that moment.
That's right, Katie and Don. State police took myself and a photographer out on the road to show us examples of people breaking the law. Well, we saw quite a few offenders. We even ended up in a pretty scary situation.
Now here we have VDOT doing something. Let's see if people are gonna move over for them.
Count them with me. 1, 2, 3.
You'll see the traffic, they'll just fly right on by.
The slow down move over law was expanded in July of this year. Now you can face a reckless driving charge if you don't move over for emergency vehicles. So has there been any improvement since the change?
We've noticed a difference.
But there's still a long way to go. Moments after we passed that VDOT crew on 264 West, Trooper Walden was called to this. That same crew being struck by this car. Now, if we would have stayed here any longer, this could have been us. Thankfully, we're okay, and so is the driver and the VDOT worker. But the night before, 28-year-old Virginia Mae Woods crashed into a VDOT truck and died from her injuries. Those are just 2 out of 3 incidents in a week. Walden believes it could be a case of ignorance.
We stop people, we inform them, what they did wrong, and first thing that comes out, well, I didn't know.
For Walden, this is personal. He was hit during a routine traffic stop in 2008.
I walked up to the vehicle, explained to the driver why I stopped him, got his license and registration, and honestly, that's the last thing I remember until I woke up and I saw my camera hanging down, my computer was tipped over. There was a lot of smoke in the vehicle.
That wasn't the only time he was hit, and if things don't change, it may not be the last.
Not saying that everybody deserves to get a ticket, but at the same time, it is the law.
Now, Sergeant Michelle Anaya with State Police says more than 2,000 citations were issued last year in the state of Virginia for people who broke the law. She says numbers for 2019 won't be available until next year. Maddison Glassman, 10 on your side.